Hello and welcome to a quick shoulder add-on routine for flat bench style Bowflexes. This routine, it's a short one. It's only about 10 or 11 minutes long, and we've got just 7 sets of work. There's a free PDF linked in the description. You can print it out, follow along, and write down your numbers as you go. Now, today's routine, we're going to be doing some side raises and some front raises. And these are some really difficult lifts. And so I've only got 40 pounds of power rods racked up. So, be humble with this. Don't try to rack up a ton of weight because this is not where you're going to max out. I've also got short handles hooked up for this. You can also use the long handles for this lift. It's going to be just fine. The resistance, kicks in just a little bit sooner with the short handles. So this routine, you can staple it onto another workout. Maybe you did another workout on your Bowflex today, or maybe you got in some cardio and you want to get a little Bowflex action in. This is kind of perfect for that. Or you can take a bunch of these add-on routines, put them all together, and kind of make a full routine out of it. So let's go ahead and start looking at this first lift. Now, one thing I want to point out is this is not going to be just your normal 35 seconds of countdown. We're going to be targeting 6 reps per set, and we're going to take them really slow, 6 seconds per rep. So this timer, it's going to beep every 6 seconds as it counts down our reps. So our first lift is going to be the Y raise. So for this, we are going to be grabbing these handles, take them out to our side, and then we're going to be lifting them up and just holding it out here, outstretched until we hear that beep. So here we go, let's raise it up, and here we're holding it for this full 6 seconds, and it'll beep when we're ready. Okay, so now lower that weight and raise it back up and hold it. Lower and back up and hold. You got this, you got 2 more reps here. Okay, there we go. 45 seconds of rest here. When we get further into this routine, our rest intervals are going to be a little bit longer. But for these first 2, I figured, we didn't need a huge amount of rest after the set. So we're going to do the exact same thing here, except we're going to be raising the handles out in front of us here. So I've got my back up against the back, not the backrest, the tower here. And I'm going to be raising these handles out in front of me and holding it. And then, do that slow controller lowering phase. Okay, so we got 10 seconds here. All right, I want you in position. Palms over the handles. Now let's raise it up. And I want you holding that weight. And now we lower and back up. I know this is tough. You got this. 2 more. Okay. Okay, let's make sure we're writing down that resistance and our reps. Again, I'm doing 40 on each side, 6 reps apiece. So far, so good. Okay, we're back to our side raises here. And exact same as before, 6 reps, make them count. Now let's raise it up and hold. This lift always reminds me of high school weightlifting class that I had, where I would take about a 10 or 15 pound weight and just hold it up just like this, and a friend and I would just kind of look at each other and see who could hold it longer. Okay, we got a full minute of rest here. So we used to just take these weights, lift them up, and then just stare at each other and see who would break sooner. And I was a very competitive kid. And so I think I won most of them. Okay, we're going to front raises. We got the full minute of rest here though. Okay, so for this one, we're going front raises again. I know this is tough. Compete with yourself though, you can do this. Here we go. Raise it up. And lower. Last one, you got this. Okay. All right, we got that full minute of rest. Okay, so we've got one more set of front raises, two more sets of Y raises or side raises. Whew. I wish I could say that competitive nature I had when I was a kid was like fully out of me. I'm a lot less competitive these days, mostly compete with myself, but I still get in sometimes a headspace like, no, you're not beating me. And also my competitive nature when I was a kid, it kind of fueled me getting into weightlifting and stuff, but I was really into to basketball and soccer when I was a kid. And unfortunately, that left me with some like lifelong ankle injuries that I still battle today. But anyways, we're back to our Y raises. Let's raise it up. Here we go. And down. Back up. Okay, full minute of rest here. And we're back to front raises. Now I hate to say it, I have to drop my weight by about 10 pounds. I can't keep or can barely get the handles up off of up out the pulleys here. Okay, front raises, one set of side raises, and then we're calling it. Okay, 5 seconds. Here we go. Raise it up, hold. All these are still tough. Drop it down and back up. Last one. Okay, final set coming up of Y raises. Now, as this is ticking down, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to all the elite Patreon members that support the channel here. Name up in the credits. Actually, all the Patreon members really appreciate the support that they offer me. You know, helps me create ad-free content like this. So not just hosting stuff for free here on YouTube, something I'm trying right now, is hosting videos ad-free. It's directly supported by the community. So thank you to all them. And if you want to join, get access to all my workout programs, a workout journal, all sorts of cool stuff, and direct support over here, I'd very much appreciate that. So thank you again to all of them supporting the channel over there. Helps make this stuff sustainable for me. So final set coming up here. Let's get in position here. Hands on those handles. Get ready to do that last set of Y raises or side raises. You got this thing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Raise it up and hold. Stick with me. I'll lower it down and back up. Drop it down and up. Come on, you got 2 more reps to go. Finish strong. And that's going to do it. All right, awesome job on finishing this routine out. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment if you're using one of the trackers, and remove those power rods from tension. So great job on finishing this thing out. As always, be good to yourself, be good to others, and thank you for watching.